But see there. Oh, go away, Trish. So, and this seems to be like a Gwent tournament. So what I'm going to do is play the Gwent tournament. I might win, I might lose, I don't know. But I'm also going to share some tips as I play. So I'd like to play. Let's do it! I got the wolf mask because it seemed the coolest out of the lot. Now, I don't think I've bought any cards recently, so these are the cards I've removed from the Northern deck as I've progressed. And go back to all the cards. And this is my current deck as it stands. As you can see, I've got 3 decoys, 3 commander horns, 1 biting frost, 1 fog, 2 clear weather. Really useful and incredibly overpowered, especially if you can get a hero card with an effect like Yennefer here, which can bring someone back from the discard pile. That is an amazing card because not only can she can't be killed, she can also bring someone back, which is just amazing. So save her for tight spots. As I say, I've kind of taken out most of my weaker cards and replaced them with hero cards. The only downside with hero cards is they're not affected by anything. So that means when you place down a commander's horn, their power isn't going to increase. So they're not going to have like 20 attack. They're just going to have their bog standard 10 attack, which is it's a good thing that they're not affected by anything, but it also has its downfalls as well. And as you see, I've got a lot of siege units, and then it's kind of a mixture of, you know, buff cards, because the Northern deck is kind of based around this type of card here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. The tight bond. Like, most of the cards have this kind of ability, and that will allow them, you know, the more of you have of this card, the more they buff each other up. So I think I've mentioned it on the last video. You know, if I put 2 of these down, they get 8 attack, and if I put 3 of them down, it's doubled again, which is incredibly useful. Anyway, let's get into the game. And the kind of first tip is that I'll give is spread your numbers and your cards. So don't try and go all out on your first match. Kind of spread it out. You know, play for the long game. Don't play for like short wins, because you might find that you'll put all of your cards and all of your attack points into one game and then have nothing for the next game. Right, and since we're starting, this is the redraw, so I have to choose 2 cards to redraw, and just looking through them now. I'm obviously not going to get rid of my hero cards. It's useful, but it can also backfire. I think what I'm going to do is get rid of that. I was hoping for a spy card. I'll get rid of him. 2 decoys. What? And no spy cards? Right. Well, to me, I think this is a bad start. So let's see what I can pull out. Right. I'm gonna pop him down first because he's quite strong. And I'm going to test the waters a little. That's what you should. That's why. Oh, great. Now I know he's a bit of a. He's got a few hero cards in his deck. Or he might just have 1. I don't know. Don't put all your stuff into one line as well. Again, as I said before, spread out your cards. Don't put, you know, close combat. Don't put everything in there like a monster deck does. You need to kind of spread it out, because they do biting frost. They're gonna, yeah. Just going to ruin your plan of attack. So, I will spread out and I will put a 10, my hero card. See what he does next. My next tip is basically it's okay to lose, but for events, always save first. So I know this is a special event. I don't know if I lose that I'll lose the chance to carry on, so what I've done is saved it first, and if I lose, I'm going to restart it, and kind of rethink my strategy. If I don't lose, then great. But after each one, definitely save it. Never not save it. So, right, he has 2 archers, and he is no guardian, so he's got high-powered cards. Great. Right, I'm gonna try and like make him use most of his cards in the first round then, because I know he's gonna trash me. I'm hoping that he'll pass soon. No. I think you're a bit sort of, I'm tempted to kind of like go, oh yeah, hero for hero card, but it might be worth me kind of getting some cards back and seeing if he'll pass. Yeah, I'm gonna take I'm gonna lose this round to hopefully get rid of his hero cards and see what he brings out next. Yeah, my next kind of tip is, this is what I want. I should have kept that decoy. Luckily, I've got a second one. Well, I don't know if it's that lucky, but get as many hero cards as you can, and you get these from fighting. As you know, just challenge everyone to Gwent. Don't just go for, you know, like ones that are marked on map. Go for ones that are not marked on maps, like the kind of shopkeeps. Anyone. There's a bookshop guy. Like, he's quite sozzard, and you know, just challenge him. Challenge everyone. Anyone and everyone you can, and steal people's cards with decoys. Decoys are always good. Spies, that's my next tip. Anyways, spies and decoys. Use spy cards to kind of to draw more cards, and then use the decoys to steal their spy cards. So then you can use them on your side to get cards. Ta-da! I should have kept that decoy card from before, because I didn't know they had that many spy cards. Right. I'm just gonna have to go with attack, because I can't afford to lose this round since I gave up the other one. And I can't... Oh, what? He's got decoys as well. Right, clearly this card player is far superior, because he has got me on the run. I'm gonna have to use all my cards here to... Oh! Kind of killed his own card as well. I mean, I'm gonna blame this on not my bad skills, which they were quite bad. Ah, look at that. He's got more cards. And he can, if he wants, he's gonna pass. He's been very kind and generous. I find it right. I'm gonna be able to draw an extra card now because of my Northern Realms ability, and it's a decoy. Hopefully, they'll have a spy card so I can steal stuff from them. Right, test the waters, see what he's got. Right. Go on, what have you got? That's fine. Hoping he's going to be using a spy card soon, because another thing you have to do on this is you have to either put a card down or use an effect to continue the game. You can't just skip a go, you have to pass a go. I don't think you can just pass, you can't just pass, so you have to constantly be doing something, so he could almost wait me out that way. He's gonna probably beat me on power alone. Oh no! And I think I'll have to forfeit this round, unfortunately. There's no way I can win with just a decoy. Disappointing. But as I said, you can. It's always good to lose a round to find out.
First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Oh, okay. It just starts again. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it would just be
Let's
like
do it.
blah blah blah. But it's, as I said before, it's okay to lose, so you can understand what you're up against and alter your deck accordingly. I don't think all my other decks I have, like my Nilfgaard, my monsters, and whatever that one's called, they're not as well equipped as my Northern deck because I haven't found enough cards and I haven't won enough matches yet because I'm quite noob at the moment. So I'm going to have to go again, and I don't really think that I've got anything here that would assist me. So I'm just going to have to go for it, but play a bit more cleverly. Let's see what I can do. I guess I can carry on with the tips, and the next tip is buy all the cards you spend money on these cards. But the more cards you have, the better the chances are of winning Gwent matches, because otherwise you start off with very few cards and they're all rubbish as well. So buy as many as possible and build up your decks, and you might be able to use your monster deck, you might be able to use your Nilfgaardian deck, and you can only do that by buying cards, so buy all the cards. Right, what am I getting rid of this time? I want some decoys. And I didn't get any decoys, and I didn't get any spy cards. This is really, really rare for this to happen to me. Normally it's the opposite thing, but I get at least 2 spies and at least 1 decoy, and currently that is not happening. But that's not to say that I haven't got a good hand. Maybe I've got a lot of siege units, which would work in my favour, because my next tip is knowing your leader's abilities, your leader card, which you use by pressing square. I've chosen the one that increases the attack of siege units, so it basically adds another. I've basically got 3 commander's horns, but these 2 I can place anywhere, and the leader card, commander's horn, I can only place on the siege units right at the back. What to do next? That's the problem with Nilfgaardian Empire kind of deck. It's incredibly sozzard with their cards. They can have like they've got that ranged arch unit. Well, that's the complete opposite of thing I'm going to say, but basically they've got high-powered cards, and they can be very tricky to beat. Let's see what you're gonna do. Oh right, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Right. I want to save my siege units for when I need them. See, this is why I need a decoy. Well, he's kind of powered me up in a way, but he's got more cards, and that's what I don't like. 61, I'm going to pass, because he's going to have to throw a lot of cards to beat that, unless he has Commander's Horn. And I need to save my cards as well. Oh, no! Oh, cheeky son of a... See, that was quite clever use of that card then. I did enjoy that. And now I can resurrect something and give him another card. I can't do any of that because I don't have any spy cards and stuff. I feel like sometimes I need to take more out of my deck so I can get these spies and everything, but I feel like I've been incredibly unlucky now that I'm streaming. Look at that, what? Yeah, you pass. I need at least one win. Draw a card. Hopefully it's a good one. Spy one. It could be good. But I bet he's got a decoy card in there. Let's see what happens. Two clear weapons. He's just used his leader ability, but I'm not 100% sure on what it does. I'm gonna try and make him put some cards out, see what happens, see what he's got. 6. I've got 5. Again, I'm gonna probably have to forfeit, because what have I got? He's got 4 cards. Oh, I'm forfeiting. Oh, I've lost again. This is like the worst stream of the tournament ever.
First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose.
He's not reckless. He's clearly a more superior card player than me. What don't I need that is taking space? Let's take you out and you out. And hopefully I will get my spy cards. It could have been a mistake doing that, but let's see what happens. I've met him. Just to let you know. I think I will swap one of them, and I will swap. I will swap you. 2 decoys. No spies again. My turn. It's always my turn. Right, go for it. Going all out on this one. I'm gonna win the first round. That's very nice, very nice. Oh, he's not holding his punches here, is he? I would like that card. That one, please. Oh, no, another one for me. Hopefully, he will let me have this round then. You gonna give it up? He's not giving it up. He's not giving it up. Oh, what? I thought it would go for the hero cards, and no, it can't affect them, but 32. I'm gonna have to give him back his spy cards. I need to read up on what that effect is. I would have probably put that on the front. Close combat, I wouldn't have put it on the siege unit. But what do I know? Is it even worth? I could bring back both of my cards. Let's see what happens. And then if I use a commander's horn on top of that, this round is mine. But at what cost? Clear weather. He's not used to single weather effect card, I don't think, in any of the rounds, but let's see what happens next. I thought that would do an effect. Maybe I should have read the card before I put it down. Doesn't matter. Aha! There we go. Now, let's see if I can get some cards back. Thank you for completely freezing my only strong card in the field. Give me some more cards. Right. He's frozen the field, so let's make it worse for him as well. Not sure he's got any siege units, but we will find out. And because my leader... Oh, you piece of... That's why I didn't put down my strongest siege unit, because I knew he would have some silly card like that to mess me up. Better not have another one. Let's see what he's got. And if I use my leader card now, he's going to have to put a lot of cards down to top that. Clear weather. Oh, just clear the weather! Oh! That's how it is it? What have you got? What have you got? What's your last card? Spy card. Oh, right, that's giving him 2 more cards. And after this, that's all I've got. I wonder, I don't know what he's going to do. Those 2 cards could be anything. He's passed around. Who's passed it? Or that's me passed it. Oh, what has he got next? What's he got? No, that's definitely not enough. I've won! Yes! Yes! See? It's okay to lose because eventually you do win. Ah, yes! All in! I don't know what the hell's all in! Well, I'll find out that anyway. I'll find out later. But I've just got a trophy, I've just won. It took... Well, it's the 3rd time's a charm.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Well, yes, that is true.
Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the YouNOW Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps.
Oh,
Yet,
right, okay.
do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Right, I'm gonna probably save it here, and don't worry, I will continue. Why not? Let's just go for it, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Basically, my last tip is the computer... Well, it's not my last tip, actually. Well, anyway, my next tip then. Sorry. The computer has a lot of cool cards. Watch out for resurrection cards and monster decks, because they are atrocious. They just... Oh my god, they just ruin strategies. And... what else? Next tip is Frost is the best defense against an offensive monster deck. How many times the biting frost has saved my Unus from being completely trampled is too many to count. I'm going to get rid of that one, and I'm going to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the siege unit or a decoy. I'm going to have to get rid of him. Hopefully I won't get another. I've had that before where I've gone, oh, I've only got one blue stripes, and then I got another one, and it's just been like, what? I could have really used him, and the other one, but... Right, okay, so he's using like the elven deck, and they're kind of like an ability, one of the card's abilities is being able to swap, so that range will become close, and, well, it can be quite handy. Let's read that card, because I don't keep these kind of scorch effects in my deck because they always work against me for some strange reason. Destroy your enemy, strongest close combat. Close combat, right, that's what I didn't know before. I just thought the scorch effect would affect any of the strongest cards, but obviously it was a ranged one and not under siege or anything like that. It wasn't close, so that's why it didn't have any effect, so that's worth saving and holding on to. Let's match arrows for arrows. And with my Northern ability card, with the like Type Bondy thing, my 5 will become 20. Yes! I was a bit held back on saying the numbers just in case it did something silly and I got the maths wrong and I would have been there, like, stood there like, uh-oh. Well, sat here, I'm actually sat here. Now, I could probably save a couple of cards by adding the Commander's Horn here, giving me 40. Now, he's going to have to throw out a lot to knock that, unless he's got a few high power. There we go. I knew you'd do that. Well, I didn't know, no. Like, but now I can keep my siege units and use my ability card, and I've used the minimal amount of cards, well, same amount as them, really, to get a win. And he knew, like, or the computer knew, like, they would have to put out a lot of cards to catch up with me on that one. So that's why they passed up. But, oh, what? Look at that! Ah! Oh, well, I'm going to put him out straight away because he's no use to me here, shall we say. I am waiting for them to use... I always like keeping a decoy on hand because I always like them using spy cards on me so I can take the spy card and use it back. It's always useful. I think it'll be a good time to use that now, because that's a close combat card, that's the highest on their side of the field. It should die? No? No? Oh, right, so basically it has to be higher. You see, I'm still learning too. Basically that Scorch card is close combat, but the close combat card has to be higher than 7. So, I don't know if it's a useful card, but it's kind of... I can see it being useful against Nilfgaardian decks or monster decks. I hate those cards. Resurrection cards are such a pain. Right, I think I'm gonna siege upon them. Oh! Ooh, maybe not. I'm gonna hold off with the siege then. It is my turn. I don't have a clear weather, which is a bit of pain. Save my siege units. I'm not going to use any more cards. But that's kind of a monster card effect, that one. Ooh, I think it might be worth calling back my siege unit. Go on, put out another card. Right, now I know he's got one card left. In my opinion, I think it's wise to let him have this round. And fine, you've won one, but you've practically used your entire hand to beat me. Now I've got 4 cards, because I've still got my leader card, and 3 siege units. And these 3 siege units will be power. Yeah, use that straight away, mate. Yeah, that's grand. That's grand. So now I'm ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. One more for good measure. Yeah, 40. Top that, which they can. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? 40, 40, 40. Obviously, I didn't get the second 40, but I got the third one. That's all that matters.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
We're gonna do it.
Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet.
What a
I could tell you more on the subject,
amulet.
but...
Well, call me Gwent and Tarantino, because I'm gonna beat him. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do it. Right. It'd be nice if you told me what type of deck he was using. Just saying, it would be nice. Right, let's see what happens. I wonder if I lose this, do I have to start again, or do I get to fight that same guy? You know what I mean? Like this weird guy now. Oh, that's a good hand. What can I get rid of? If I was gonna get rid of anything, it'll be him and that. No spy cards, that's fine. I've got a fair few siege units. I've got no special cards. Alright, I'm going to start with close combat. They've got monster deck, so biting frost would have been useful. But now I know that for next time, so if I do lose this one, I can be prepared and just just put loads of biting frost in the deck and be like, bring it! Right, let's see what you've got. Yep. Yeah, bring lots of cards out, as we always do. That's fine. This is why I like Gwent, it's how the tables turn incredibly quickly. Look at that! Can you even put any more cards out? Do you put more cards? Do they layer up? Right, I'll have to put out one more card, see what they do. They've passed around. It's worth me putting a card down here because I know I'm going to get a card back from winning the round, so that's fine. We've both got 6 cards each, and I've won a round, and there to the bin for him. And he's got 1 card. Commander's Horn, that's alright, I guess. Right, let's see what happens when I put out a siege unit. You gonna put any weather cards on me? What's this? That seems a waste, but that's the computer for you. Computer's very wasteful, it seems. Or are they skipping a go for me? Oh, he's got a siege unit out. Not sure if he knows what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm a bit nervous. I don't know what. I can see he's got the Commander's Horn, and I've noticed he's put a lot of attack cards down, but I feel like he's got clear weather. Okay, I've not really played any. That's nice. Well done, mate. 63. Have we got anything for that? Fog. Oh, I thought it was going to be rain. I was actually pooping a little. Now I'm only using this. I know it will have no effect, but I'm doing it because I don't want to pass it around. Because I'm just curious on what. I'm going to see what happens anyway, but I just need to see what happens. I have to put a card down. Yes! Yes, I've won! This guy was meant to be Sozard. He was easier than the others, it seemed. Look at that, I've completely trampled him. I think I've won the tournament. Did you give me any cards? Oh, I did get a card. I got a Dandelion card. Oh, do I get to fight again? Or? You will beg my pardon, damn it. Oh, I can steal food. Yay! Nom 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 nom. So, let's just check out that new card I got. How do I check it out? Gwent deck. Where is it? Where's Dandelion? Oh, is that... That's Dandelion? cool. He looks awesome, but I know he's not like a cool monster slayer as he is. But he has a commander's horn, which is quite useful. I think I might add him to the deck. I will add him to the... Oh, that's not him. That's not Dandelion. Give me Dandelion, damn it. He's a free commander's horn, basically. So, where has he gone? There he is. Quite well hidden. But anyway, that was the tournament. They were some of my Gwent tips, and I really hoped you enjoyed this video. If you think I can help you, then please leave comments below, or even if you just want to talk about decks, strategies, and Gwent itself, because I love Gwent. I've just discovered it on Witcher 3. I don't know how far I'm through the game, but I'm enjoying every step of the way. I'm enjoying every battle along the way as well. So, you know, if you're enjoying this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you know, if you just want to chat about Gwent, I'm just leave a comment and I'll comment back and everything. We can just have a good like natter about Gwent or whatever. It's up to you, But I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you next next Gwent tournament or next Gwent battle I have. See you soon. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.